Everyone's getting promotions apart from him. Who's Edward Maddox?
Hey, Maddox. It's Leo. I thought you were going off duty.
I needed some time to be alone.
Okay, you could have just said that.
Since everybody right now is chewing my ass for something.
Okay, well, I don't want anything
so
from you. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
1060 Chum Street.
I've been better.
You sure?
Apparently I'm too good at my job.
You are. Why? What happened?
Copy that. Showing you in route. You're
I'm
going to be
getting
looking
people
for
upset,
a
apparently.
valet. License plate ending 503.
For doing your job?
503, copy.
Why did you throw me under the bus the other day as well? That situation with Baker.
What? What did I do?
You two both clearly stated.
What? What? By talking to Bishop?
Both of you confronting me out front like that. That was very uncalled for.
What? With Bishop?
And then the nonsense. With everything.
Oh, okay, but like, I thought that was like, you know, like, it's just like, it wasn't that serious. Did she talk to someone about you?
Who? Salena?
Yeah,
No,
like, I
Selena's
didn't talk
fucking me
to
with a
anyone.
different situation. This isn't anything
Well,
that...
it was just between me, you, and Hannah. Like, clearly didn't talk to anyone
shows
about
arrival
it.
Chum Street.
How is that situation relevant to what happened to you today?
I'm not comparing today's situation. Generally, my entire back is being stabbed by everyone, or people are throwing me under the bus.
Well, I
and
wasn't
didn't
backstabbing
appreciate
you.
that, okay? That both of you were out there and talking about,
if I would have backstabbed you, I would have
done?
been calling you right now, Maddox.
Well, I'll have, for your reference, when you were saying that, I was saying, what, that's another one done. I was referring to people that I'm making friendships with. People who are injured that I'm
Dispatch
getting to their destination. I counting in almost absolutes.
The vehicle's not
I'm sorry,
on
sometimes
scene.
I don't have a
Shows back
more
tonight.
clarify.
Hold on. 1 second. Okay, deep breath, and just listen to what I have to say, okay? First of all, it was Hannah that was upset with you. It wasn't me.
I understand that, and I feel bad about that.
Right.
But the situation
Yeah, well, she clearly
was...
misconstrued what
Well,
you
and so
told
with you,
me.
we quite clearly stated when we were in that foundry that you were both interested in me.
Trying to get out of here.
I mean, I did say that.
You did. You actually.
I'm not denying that.
We shouldn't discuss this on duty. If you would like to discuss this off duty.
Right. Okay, we can talk about that later. But like, I'm just trying to figure out if you're okay, if you want to talk about it.
No,
and, just
I'm
to see
not.
where your headspace is at.
My headspace is all over the place. People are just.
Yeah. Well, I know as a friend, I'm very concerned. Okay, let me make that clear. As a friend, I'm concerned. You sounded so deep with it on the radio, and just wanted to see if you're okay.
Well, I have
trying to do right now.
huge amounts of ambition, but nowhere to put it. I have people not understanding the severity of the situation of how we're living in this modern society.
I understand.
You would think that nuclear warheads didn't explode. You would think that people just didn't even acknowledge the fact that the fragility of life in this city is more important.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I'm
just living for the moment, okay?
Right
That's all I do, is I live for the moment. I operate every single day as I should, at the best I can. And maybe that pisses people off. Maybe I'm too forward with things. Maybe I don't see things in a traditional way. And I apologize for that, if that makes any sense.
Don't apologize. You didn't do anything.
But I'm not going to change, I'll have you know that.
12, 10-7, LSSD reports.
Medics, report. Sorry, there was just a lot of people talking around me. Okay. Why are you apologizing for being yourself, Medics?
So I don't get fired, apparently.
Okay, but do you feel happy about apologizing because you being yourself?
No,
you
absolutely
still
not.
can be yourself. Be yourself, but maybe add some flair to it. Have a little bit more empathy, I guess.
I gave someone 10 months off today.
You did, but I didn't get to help you out with that. I actually wanted to talk to Metzger about it, but Metzger seems like after you left earlier, he said that hey, he had to talk to you about things, but obviously we can't.
He talked to me about things that I already discussed with Bob Smith, so it was kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
And apparently me finding... Do you know what happened with the drugs that were inside of inside of the station?
The one that we just did?
Well, there was a whole janitor's, a janitor's bin
two
full of...
men with buggy.
Wait, what is that?
2 men, 1 buggy case.
No, this has nothing to do with the case. There was marijuana and guns found in the janitor's closet. So I barged in there because I didn't know Metzger was a sergeant, because I haven't even met him yet, and he got a bit pissed about it, but this was due to actually... This concern was because I thought it was the same drug that Nixon was supposed to put in the evidence locker. So I barged in there thinking, oh shit, something's gone wrong, what's happened, who's done this? So I'm supposing he didn't like me actually just barging in there because I'm not a sergeant. Which is understandable. I wouldn't like someone doing that as well, and I apologized to him for that, but then he decided to bring up all the other previous issues I went through with Bob Smith. So now I'm not liked in his eyes, which is great. And apparently Pete, who can barely communicate, doesn't know what 10-3 is a senior, so... Fuck Maddox, I guess, and I'll just stay on patrol and do things my own way, which is why I'm being so cold. And I don't mean to be like that with you, it's just I'm starting to really not give a fuck. But then at the same time, I'm being told, you have to start giving a fuck about your officers. Because when I do that, they stab me in the back. Or they go to command about things, or they start spreading rumors about me and misconceiving the way that I operate. So you can see why I'm a little bit stressed. And all this on the birthday, and my mother's death. Sorry. Can I call you back, please? I need a moment. It's really good. We should get out of here. I don't want you to get shot here.
3 out of 3376, latest carjackings in Sandy.
Come on. Go back to the wild. Come on. Come on. Go back to the wild. Come on. Come on, go. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Go back to the wild.
Maple, can you click your radio 3 times, please?
Is that better?
Yeah, 10-4. Thank you, Maple.
Dispatch, Juicy 19 to Moose Maple.
Send it, fiance.
It's Peach. Can you pick me up at the Vespucci PD, please?
Yeah, I'm in the cells. Come on down.
Okay.
Maddox, I got no eyes on anything, Maddox. Sorry.
Thank you,
Maddox,
Theodore. It
look.
was funny, wasn't it?
Congratulations.
It was great.
Very happy that you achieved your goal.
Hell yeah, I look nice. That was nice.
It's a nice uniform.
The plate
It's nice
isn't
to be
coming
home.
back flagged or anything.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Sierra 60, 76 all the way up to the lumberyard, 71.
So Juliet 40, same traffic. Oh, he's so sad. Everyone's on his ass. It's a hunting violation there, Bloom. If this is what it's if this is what it is.
10-9, the first thing you said?
It's a hunting violation if they're hunters.
Yeah, I expect it to be that, but in case it's not that and it's something more egregious, then we gotta get there.
That happens too often. Where the fuck is my car gone? Where'd my car go? Bloom, can you pick me up?
20?
Oh, I'm behind you. My car is gone.
Oh. Okay, and en route.
It's disintegrated. It's gone. It's gone. The whole car is gone.
Thank you so much.
I don't know. It just it exploded.
You can be honest with us. You drove into the ocean.
I did not.
Right?
I did not. I hit the back of a car and I didn't have my seatbelt on. I did the weird wingy thing and the car just exploded into nothing. It's gone.
Oh.
Unless it's on there, but I don't think it did because I wasn't past the turn.
I mean, it would have.
No, Bloom. It went.
All right, I trust you.
The moment I hit the back of the car, it just went.
I trust you. But yeah, how have you been? I saw your text. I'm sorry. I was so busy the other day.
I've been fucking awful. Don't worry.
Awful or awesome?
Oh, awful.
Have things not been better? I don't really.
No, I think everything's got exponentially worse.
He wished you happy birthday. I mean, I'm sorry. Should I not be talking about this in front of Lily, by the way?
I don't. No, I don't care. I don't value my birthdays. Since it was the death of my mother as well, so.
Jesus Christ. Well. Sorry to hear that.
Regardless of that, I'm getting chewed out by everyone for being too good at my job and being told to be nicer. I'm witnessing corruption happen right in front of me, and
I think you're perfect the way you are.
I'm not changing. I'll rather get fired than become a bounty hunter. I'm not changing. I'm not doing it. Today I gave someone 10 months off.
That's a lot for you.
It's ridiculous. But no, I've been fucking awful.
But you and Bishop, has that gotten better?
I am not communicating with her only on a professional level. I've stated that.
I understand that. However,
she communicated with me and reached out to me. And I have since then communicated with her that I was rather displeased with how she took an incident which I mentioned to her out of proportion, created her own narrative, and then ran with it.
Well, let me say something. Do you have any siblings?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Unless unless you're interrogating me.
Nope, I'm not. I'm not. I just think this is the best analogy, and so far everyone's had a negative reaction to me asking that, so I might need to find another analogy. But I think Bishop and you upset Bishop, right? So she went to, in this case, a sergeant, but in her eyes, it was probably like a parental figure, right? And it was just like, because that's the analogy I'm using. So you two got into a spat. She went to mom, or in this case Galaga, and said, Maddox was mean to me. And then you got spanked really hard by your mom. When in reality, and Bishop felt bad about it because that was not her intention. She then felt bad because she made you get in trouble more than you should have been.
Especially since she decided to bring the whole situation up of what I did.
Well,
referring to meeting that lady. She even asked me.
I think that she brought it to Galaga to vent, and I think that, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Jesus. TLDR, I think she vented, Galaga brought it to Sloan brought it to Bob, it got blown out of proportion.
Yes.
So I wouldn't blame her. I would not blame Bishop. Just saying.
Wonderful, just considering this was just after I had a lengthy conversation with Bob Smith. Well, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir Edward Maddox, Sergeant Bloom. What are you doing out here, sir?
I'm doing a bit of hunting with a bit of self-defense.
Show me out with an illegally parked gray van.
One over there as well. Can you show us where?
Yeah. Right here.
All right, I see it. Well, I'm glad to see you're not doing crime, Mr. Jonah Hill.
That's fucked up. That way is fucked up. You say that.
I'm just trying to, I'm humoring you, so would you rather me arrest you?
Christ.
But you'd have no grounds for what? I was self-defending myself.
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm glad you're not doing crime as you usually are. Although you're close to doing it, so...
I am usually doing crime, why?
Did you shoot any others down there?
No, I thought two balls just right here. I thought a ball right there and a ball right there.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're not, getting yourself into trouble. I know me and you have got a bit of a history.
This bad boy? You guys got called because of this, because they caught that thing right there?
Yes, we're just checking out. You've got a hunting license, correct?
That's why you want to see it, bro?
Yes.
Okay, let me figure it out. I think I know how to do that.
Do you want me just to take it out of your wallet? I won't be looking for anything else. I'll just take your wallet off you.
Yeah, okay. I think you'd have to do that because
All right.
it's not working.
Don't worry, I'm not looking in
You
your
have to
pocket.
physically take it out of your wallet, by the way.
I'm just taking his wallet anyway.
I took it out the wallet. It should just be in my pocket.
Okay,
Go for dispatch, please.
Oh, what is this date
Plate
format?
is 48 Victor Quebec Charlie 190.
Probably American,
Way
I would
too
guess,
fast.
Maddox.
Jesus
I think this is out of
Christ.
date.
Hold on, do it again, please.
It should.
4 8
Mind if I
Out of
take a
date,
look?
bro.
Victor.
Just take it off me.
Quebec.
It's the 20th.
Charlie.
It's registered for the 20th, so this is out of date.
190.
That's the date you got it.
Then I got it, pal.
I see. Start date. I just read the numbers.
If you want to West,
It's not my fault. It's not my. No, it's
by the
American
It's
format.
written
So
for-
there's been a
yeah.
long feud about American format when it comes to dates.
Victor
Oh,
Quebec
why?
I
Charlie.
quite frankly just saw
190.
red. I just saw red.
Why? I was gonna say if you really want a West, I could go by the roads, white. Take a thought into the dirt, white, and you have meat for West, but yeah.
I don't
Well,
understand you.
I didn't understand what you said. However, I think I know what you were getting at. So I
Yeah.
just read up on the legislation here, sir. The hunting area says no person shall engage in hunting activities within the state of San Andreas within 50 feet of or discharge a firearm over or across a paved roadway, private property, government building, or public utility infrastructure.
What? I knew all that.
That's a public
That's,
utility
do you know what a
structure.
public utility
I know,
infrastructure is?
but that was self-defense.
Yes, but you were here. You know, so it implies you were hunting here.
No, that was it. Yeah, it's
What?
the Vista.
No, bro. I saw a boat was all the way down there.
Color state repairs.
Yeah, go to the
That
other
was the one in over
71,
there.
Maddox. I think it's.
You're detained, sir. Don't leave, or. Me and Bloom being
Other
fuckers.
71 call. I'm pretty sure it's way far away from 50 feet. But oh, here he comes. I'm gonna keep running to it. Am I crazy, Maddox, or that's where the other 71 call was? All right.
Oh, you getting good, bro?
Yes, we're just checking.
Why?
Be advised,
Doing our
apparently
job,
PDM
you
is selling cars to people who don't have a license.
Right officer, that's why.
Well, it's
Yeah,
just
that's not our problem.
public
What the
infrastructure,
frickin'
so I
heck?
suggest you do
Bruce,
it,
did
you
you
know,
leave?
somewhere else.
Use my language.
Yeah, I'm just following the dog. Really.
Yeah, I've been gone for like.
I mean, obviously,
40
if the
minutes
dog
there.
goes to the road, I don't I go away. Why?
Yes, there's a
I
guy
don't
trying to
fuck the
pick up
rules.
his
Why? I'm
plates
gonna
that were
beat the
taken
man.
from him, and he just told us that he doesn't have a license.
I just said the word
so we're not
suit
giving
you,
him back,
so of
and we're
course
taking
I'd
him to the
expect you to
DMV
have a
license.
memory of
Nah,
5
but I
minutes.
know all the fucking rules, bro. I knew that.
All right,
before
let's
you
hear it
told me.
then.
All right. If you want to look it up, I can actually recite it right there.
He wants to drive
Look
without
up the hunting license.
I know what they are. Go ahead
All
and
right,
read 'em
number
to me.
one is I need to wear
really our problem.
orange, yellow, or white to be visible white. That's what I'm doing, bro. Second one, I believe, is I can only hunt deer, rabbits, birds, and fucking bull white. And then number 3 is I can only kill dogs, cougars, or anything like that for self-defense. But I cannot sell their fucking fur, whatever that is, right? And you can tech me, bro. I don't have any of that fur, bro.
I wouldn't say what
And,
you're wearing is reflective.
Number 4 is I can't be inside city limits or 50 feet within a road or anything like that. I actually take my DPS. I take my DPS, and if you take your DPS 50 feet, it's really fucking close to the fucking road.
Yeah, it's pretty close. But
really fucking close.
the biggest concern here is I don't think you know what the word recite means, but that's fine, because you do generally know the rules. So that's good.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna recite a word for I didn't say word for fucking word, boss.
That's what recite means.
Okay, well, fuck you for thinking that I can recite it, boss.
So mind your language, sir.
Fuck you for not knowing what recite means.
Yeah, but you pulling at strings here, bro. Because I was white, I said all the rules properly, but now you're saying.
Sir,
nah,
he's giving you an exact definition of what recite means.
I'm not jamming you up, sir.
That's like you saying I can count to 10 and then you start singing the alphabet.
I'll give you the exact definition of what a fucking asshole means, bro.
Okay, please do. I would like to see it.
There it is.
That's, again, not the same. All right. Okay, so...
Yeah, this is the angriest hunter we've run into that's compliant.
Well, you got the most asshole fucking opposite I wanted to.
So you dressed like a moron. All due respect.
Yep. I mean, hey,
yeah,
that's the
no,
way I
you're
got
gonna get shot. Oh, I mean, you are gonna get shot at night still, I think.
That a fucking, what is that, a thwap out? That's fucked up.
No, I think that you're wearing black, and as soon as dusk hits, which it looks like it's about to,
I gotta
hunter's
wipe
gonna
the fucking death up out.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you're bulletproof,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, all of a sudden, the night falls, why? I don't hear you guys weaving, why? I hear a thought
You're
go
wearing
off.
shorts, Crocs, tube socks,
and
black, sir.
Women did a different quack, bro. What do you have a problem with that?
I didn't diss it. You have a problem with me making observations.
No, you got a problem with my fucking quack, bro. The women did the different, bro. Listen,
Did
I
you
don't got
understand
no
a word
fucking.
he just said?
I don't got no
You've got a
fucking
problem with my
dimwits on
Crocs, the
fucking
limited
quack,
edition. I don't need you to give me grief about my Crocs. That's why. That's why.
Thank God I have a translator.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I hear what was it, man? As soon as I got the fucking women that didn't dibwit on my fucking quack. You know the Minecraft dibwit?
The Minecraft something?
The dibwit. The one that you put on the fucking quack hole, right? To take away your quack.
I don't know if he's talking about his cock.
No, the fucking
Stop
quack,
talking about your
bro.
cock, sir. All right, I'd suggest moving away from the railroad track because that is an infrastructure of the public. I hope you have a good day. All right, Mr.
Hill, I think, isn't it, Mr. Hill?
No, it's not Jonah Hill, motherfucker.
All right, Mr. Jonah Hill, motherfucker.
Fuck.
The thin Jonah Hill.
fuck.
I do want to know your name. What is it?
Jonah Hill is fucking thin now, right?
It's not Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
Jonah Hill is thin now.
He's been thin since he did that
That's
Netflix
right.
original movie.
The cocaine. Oh.
This way.
Oh, probably that too.
This way.
The name is Mo,
this
by
not
the
a
way,
drop?
boys.
No, there's not a drop.
Yeah, I guess we could walk to the.
Better go over the hill,
Fuck.
down the drop, and under the chasm.
I tell you my name, you guys don't fucking with it, bro.
Do you think that you should maybe wear a
You
reflective
don't
hat?
listen. I said your name twice, Mo.
Twice. Oh, Mo. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
name.
you said it was Mo fuck 3 times now.
Fuck, did I Willie? I forgot about that one.
We catch you stealing cars up here in Polito, we'll be back.
Oh, what? I wasn't stealing the car. I was stealing everything inside of it.
How did
though.
you
I
get
do
here then?
admit
Can
to
we
that.
see your vehicle?
Oh, yeah. I went really far away from it. It's somewhere. I don't know, Bo.
Oh, there it is. It's probably this, isn't
Is
it?
that your dirt bike, sir?
Nope, that's not my dirt bike.
All right, well then let's
Fucking weed thing, why? How I take the fucking dirt bike, bro?
I was right next to where you were.
I'm waiting to fucking laugh for you guys. You guys are really trying to get a win right now.
It's, guess it's not. I guess it's just somebody who likes to leave it here.
Hello, this is Mo's taxi.
Taxi?
Yeah, this is baby driver.
I like this guy. Oh, so happy I'm with
No,
Blue
I never
now.
drive. I fucking hate those people. I got stopped by those guys in Yellow earlier, bro.
I guess he does have a weapons and a driver's license. All right.
I fucking hate those guys, bro. I don't know the name, but no, I only got stopped by them one day.
All right, Bo.
All right, police are harassing me right now. I'll call you back later.
Harassment's no longer a thing in the penal code, so.
Detained you for as long as possible. Is it not?
No, I believe they removed harassment. It actually works out for us because it really did not save us from anything. You have a day. Yeah, she was making sure that no one stole it.
Damn, it must have been cold as fuck in there, huh?
I left it running.
Why would it be cold?
Now, how about you
inside
get
of a
to
vehicle?
run in?
It's a shielded vehicle. I'm in
I'm
dire
glad
need of...
you knew exactly what I was going for there, Maddox, with the
I've got his
public
hunting
utility.
license. Go back. No, I checked. I always check. I'm in dire need of food, by the way.
I got some nuggies. And we get you a car and whatnot, or if you want to hang with us, I don't mind.
It'd be nice. Somebody
Where
who
is he?
doesn't fucking berate me.
You literally
Or backstab
just-
me.
Hey, Jonah Hill, we got your hunting license wherever you are. Come back.
Check the MDW. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mr. Jonah.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
See, I knew he would respond to it. He's still got your hunting license here.
Here you go. Wouldn't want you to get caught without that.
What's up? Yeah, the hunting license right there.
There you go. Have a lovely day, okay? Thank you for not doing crime again.
Oh, I
Stay off-
forgot. I forgot
Stay
about
off
that.
the
Yeah.
mushrooms you find, because we said that twice to you. You've been repeating yourself a lot, and we've
They're
had to
the
repeat
witches,
yourself.
Bo. The name is Bo, by the way. A white guy.
Bo or Mo?
Mo.
It's a bizarre man, isn't he?
He's a bizarre man. But yeah, TLDR is, I don't think Bishop meant it to turn into all that. Even in the office when she was talking to Bob, I was the only one laughing because I realized what was happening. And then I got snapped at and got told to take it seriously. And even she was defending you to Bob. And Bob said, don't feel the need to defend someone you're making a complaint against. And she's like, it's not a complaint, it's just I wish you know, whatever.
So she just threw me under the bus for the sake of it.
No, listen, she talked to Nova, Nova talked to Sloan. A game of telephone happened. She got called into the office, had to explain everything to Bob. Bob took it more seriously than it had to be. I talked to you, and then I had you, Sloan, step in the hallway because I knew that you would be more truthful to just me, you know. And then I had the same conversation with Bishop, and guess what? It was blown out of proportion. And I called it. I fucking called it.
90% of the complaints about me.
Yes,
including the reason why Bob put me in for the review regardless, about that stupid man saying dead dogs, about that stupid man about just about everything.
You can't blame okay.
Well,
to a degree, you can't blame a department for taking complaints seriously. However, especially when they're stacked up against one person. When it's stacked up against one person, something's got to be happening, right?
Well, I mean,
and what's happening is you're making arrests and you're pissing people off.
But yet, there's other problems in the department that just get completely ignored, like me getting fucking tased by Orabel.
Did that get ignored? I thought you were doing something with that.
Yes, it got ignored. I want to press criminal charges on her, but considering this was the same day where the shooting happened at LSSD,
kind of more important.
Mr. Smith asked me to not proceed with it generally. But yet, it just goes unnoticed, and apparently she's a sergeant now. When all of these problems that I'm facing, or at least the majority of them, wouldn't be a problem if I held rank.
Yeah, Bishop also thinks that you are resentful to her due to her getting promoted.
Absolutely not.
When you said the rank thing to me about someone shouldn't receive rank, I knew exactly who you were talking about.
I was not talking about Bishop.
I'm well aware. I knew exactly who you were talking about. But she thinks that you're lashing out at her because of that. When you and I both know why you're lashing out.
I think she's very good at her job. It's just when I first met her, she didn't strike me as an FTO. She was very sheepish.
Yeah, she definitely was not FTO material. Probably still not, but...
My vehicle is now in.
Oh no. Hold on. Oh god.
They're flipping me off. I'm in an active 1080.
So yeah, Maddox, you and I have very, very similar thought processes.
Yes, but one voice is louder than the other.
Again, I think it was kids were fighting.
Still continuing south
Kid went to tell
Street.
mom blew the punishment out of proportion, so kid that told mom feels bad about it.
And then now it's railroaded most of my career for the moment.
Let me talk to Bob. Actually,
We've gone right.
Yeah, do you know how much I'm doing?
West El Rancho Boulevard.
How much I'm trying to do? How much I'm trying to build? How much of society I'm trying to rebuild? While everyone just goes out there and widdly-diddly just stands in the road and is too scared to tell a criminal to take their mask off. I'm trying to change everything. I'm trying to change legislation, laws, trying to get SOPs in.
Travel currently going south.
Trying to make sure we're doing our jobs correctly. Trying to make sure that we can make other departments.
Sierra 60 responding.
We already got 3 units.
Oh, copy. Apologies.
Just pulled into a parking lot.
But alas, it doesn't really make a fucking difference now because, for whatever reason, everybody's out for me.
Well, listen here, Maddox. You're lucky I was there.
Well, I know
because
that's why
Sloan and I
value it.
talked, and I told her, we talked, and this isn't Sloan's fault either, because again, game of telephone happened. I am also, I'm not forcing it down their throat, but I am offering these sergeants some guidance on how to deal with some things. Because the guidance I gave Sloan was don't play a game of telephone, go talk to the fucking individual. And I offer some other advice, but yeah, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, because again, it went from Bishop to Galaga, Galaga went to Sloan, Sloan went to us, and we called Bishop in. And never talked to you. Well, I mean, I did. I made the whole point to bring you in and talk. That's what that was, right?
After a 17-hour shift, I got ambushed by somebody I trusted.
Again, I think you're looking at it as a betrayal, when in reality, it was I'm venting to my superior, who I also consider a, I guess a confidant.
Bishop.
And Bishop vented to Galaga, yes. And then Galaga went to us. You see, you understand what's happening. I don't think it was malicious. I think she literally said the words to me. I don't care about the words he was saying to me. I care about the fact he yelled at me. You understand that's her problem, right? Because I didn't. After this game of telephone, I didn't understand that. I had to hear it from her mouth when I talked to her. She said, I don't care about what he said to me. Like, yeah, I said we should act professional and whatever, and I would prefer that he did that. I'm upset that he yelled at me and spoke to me the way he did. That's what she said.
I yelled at her because when I told her what happened, she got out of the car and wouldn't listen to me. She wouldn't let me clarify details about the situation.
I'm sure both of you are leaving out tiny details each like that right there. I didn't hear that.
No, she got out of the vehicle and started walking down the street. I had to drive alongside her after us previously having a conversation about me not being able to read her social cues. She told me this, and I said to her, if I need you to stop talking and I can explain something to you, what do I say? She said, oh, Salena, please stop talking a minute. So I tried to explain to her.
Okay, we both know that will never work, but yeah.
Well, yes, I know. I tried to explain the situation to her, but she kept walking. I was still driving. I got very irritated by it because it was just generally ridiculous. And eventually she got in and I was just too frustrated with her.
So I then told her that she needs to make the first move if there's going to be anything, and she felt very offended by that. And that's when I had the very heart-to-heart with her of, am I correct in assuming this isn't as serious as I've been told to take it? And she said yes. So that's when I just spoke to her frankly and told her what was up. And that's when she told me, hey, I just was upset that he yelled at me, and it was never supposed to be this whole thing. So
what did I yell at her about?
I
haven't confronted her.
You probably spoke to her very sternly and in a Maddox way. I mean, you have a way.
Because she suggested that I was witness tampering, so I was trying to explain to her, but she wasn't listening because she got out the fucking car and started walking.
Not everyone's as cold as you, Maddox.
Not everyone should be doing that kind of stupid thing, especially if you're a senior officer.
I agree.
Stepping out of a vehicle in the middle of winter, walking down Vinewood while your colleague drives alongside you, telling you to get back in. You're being ridiculous. Respectfully.
Hey, I'm not saying you're wrong. I think you both were a dash wrong in two ways. I think you went away in that thing that I asked you in private. I think you went about that in a way that you shouldn't have. And I think that she overreacted a bit. But guess what? That's fucking Bishop. She has strong emotions. And you know what? I think that's something that you'll learn to, and I think you currently do enjoy. So I think that for the sake of y'all being partners, friends, whatever, I think you should just suck it up and apologize for something you don't think you should apologize for. I think you should reach out and say, hey, sorry for the other day. I obviously upset you. Wasn't my intention. I hope you're fine.
I hope everything's
good.
But that's... I won't make the joke.
You should make the joke.
No, I won't make the joke. It's 2028. No, it's 2029, isn't it? No, it's 2030.
It's 2023.
It's 2030. 7 years have passed. But we're still going by the Georgian calendar, which is fine.
All right. Well, yeah, that's my take on it. The unasked take was that you should, you two should make up because it was a...
Make out?
Make up.
Oh.
That too, I guess. I'm not going to tell you to do that.
No, I'm not interested in her.
All right. Well, I think that if you want a simple text of an apology, whether you mean it or not, would go a long way. And at least try to make it sound like you mean it.
Don't know why I should apologize for something that she caused because she didn't listen. Yes, I know. I don't want to make the joke. I'm not going to. We don't know if misogyny exists anymore.
What are you talking about right now?
Nothing.
So yeah, I think that that's what I think. That's my suggestion if you were to want to mend the relationship a bit.
I could message it and lie about it, couldn't I? I could just sit here and say, I don't mean it, and then lie about it.
Yeah, that always goes great.
Bloom, I require food. please.
Oh yeah, you did say that. I apologize. Let's go to Clock and Bell. There's officers there. Good. Let's make sure that wasn't an abandoned police car. That's a red light. God, I want to pull him over, but you need food. I'm running red lights. Come to a complete stop. Everything all right?
Yes.
A sneeze or something? What was that?
No.
Oh no! Hang on! Ah! I'm so sorry, guys. I'm from Louisiana. They don't have that there. Lake Pontchartrain. Y'all know that? No.
No.
I was referencing Better Call Saul.
I remember that.
You know, that's whenever he wrote all the letters for Huel and went to Coshada, Louisiana.
I miss Bobo, Derek. Shame he died in the nuclear blasts.
Another fucking illegally parked cop car. What is wrong with these cop cars?
I don't know. But if I say anything, I get told off because I'm not a sergeant.
I have like 4 parking tickets I'm ready to give Nova. Hey, are you driving this, Joe? Or is Moose?
Yeah, Abram, he's already.
Are you driving this or is Moose driving this?
Nah, Gray is.
Gray. Gray, goddammit. It's on the fucking curb.
All right.
Ooh, God. She's going Karen mode. All right.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. Of course. All right. Y'all take care now.
You too.
Good evening.
Please.
Regular, and what would you like to drink?
How can I help you?
Require 2 large combos, please.
Cinnamon water.
You
cinnamon
water.
water?
What would you like to drink?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water. 2 water.
All right. Hey, Ron, we need a cinnamon water with MSG added ASAP. Just one, yeah?
The water on the timer now. You gotta wait for the water to pour. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Aaron, back in the walk-in. No, I don't want to see your face out here anymore.
I got so scared about the water.
Can you go in the walk-in once I get my order?
All right.
Very
2
thirsty.
burger. 2 nuggies, and the drinks are coming.
All right. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hello, Evie.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Sorry?
How are you doing?
Nothing.
How are you doing? Not who are you doing or what are you doing?
Oh, great. Just got out of the hospital again. Very fun.
You didn't get cougared again, did you? All right, I can hear you. I'm ready.
How much water?
I need a cinnamon water added MSG.
Thank you.
You want me to buy you some lunch?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I can't hang around though. I'm with some sergeants.
That's fine.
2 others. 2 more, please.
2 more water? We need
Yes.
2 more water.
You look good.
How are you doing?
Incredibly stressed out, incredibly underappreciated.
All right, 2 water.
Now it's all biting me in the ass. All the complaints.
There you go.
Yes, for this Miss Lady right
Just
here.
one
she
water?
would Like, just one water, Aaron. Put it on the tray. You got
All
this.
right, Mel. There's your
You're
water.
doing great.
I think he misunderstood me. I have permission to give you this.
Yeah.
Oh, you have food.
Yeah, it's not for me. Well, the shit in my pocket is not for
All right,
me.
I'll throw you a burger and a drink, all right?
Oh, I don't eat meat.
You did last night.
Okay.
I have to go, I'm sorry.
All right.
You were driving forward.
I don't know. It's pretty slick out.
Is that why you slid into my wife? Because it was slick?
Yeah.
The hell? It's not a good excuse.
But when it's slippery, you can't help it.
I know.
The car
I know
goes
better
where it
than
wants.
anyone. I just slid in. Just at the Korean Plaza. I just slid right in there earlier.
Right. So you get it. You get it.
I do.
Okay. How is this, by the way? Is this better?
Yeah, just don't be bumper to bumper with me and hit my car. Jesus.
Okay,
or
hold
other
on.
people's. No, it's fine. I'll move. I will move.
You'll move?
I will move. Jesus, look at that.
Oh,
Your
God.
bumper's in my ass. Jesus.
Careful now. Don't back up into me.
I won't. See how I'm not looking in my rear view? Because I...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tap forward
Oh,
on my acceleration.
He's good at driving.
And tap my foot. I'm a driver. I think I was the second best whenever that guy came in and gave us training. I think that's what he said.
Second best to who?
I think I was first, but the Randy Wrangler.
Really?
He was moronic.
He got
Don't
first.
kid yourself.
Yeah, good for him.
I'm glad Jim could come over. I missed him.
All right, well, look, I'll keep that the rules and regulations in mind next time I park my car. Thanks for that.
Who's stealing all of our license plates? I just looked in my rear view and saw yours is taken too.
Everybody steals the stupid things. I don't know where they're stealing them from.
All right, I'm gonna go forward now. Oh fuck!
Whoa!
God damn it!
See, though, it's the ice.
God damn it!
All right.
Why are you taking a picture of the back of my wife's head, Maddox?
That's Julia 4.
Come on, Joe, let's get out there.
I'm not that kind of guy, Bloom. I'm not the one who takes pictures of the feet. I was just seeing if I could get it out.
What's wrong with taking pictures of feet?
Well, it's perverse in public.
Oh, just in public. All right. Where's that 37? Interesting.
Julia 4-5, same traffic.
Don't let me out. I'll go on foot. I'll bite them.
You wanna approach from the alleyway?
Yes.
I'm dropping Maddox off on foot to go to the ammunition alleyway while I approach from Elgin. Got a man at a payphone, black and color shirt. He's running southbound.
I had a 20 is gonna 76
I got him
over
on
that
jaywalking.
heckin' thing.
I got him on jaywalking.
Nice fucking work. Let's go, police.
Yeah, you just jaywalk. You're jaywalking, man.
Good evening, sir.
I was trying to follow the law. I promise, officer. Oh my god, there's so many.
There are.
I've seen videos like this on the internet.
No, sir, we're just here for your safety,
this isn't fake. This isn't fake police car.
It's a gateway crime, man. People die from jaywalking every day.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I watched. Hey, a guy earlier was jaywalking. Literally died by getting run over by the same emperor twice. I shit you not. He'll be in the paper soon. His name was Rob.
I'm going to check the dumpsters. He doesn't smell of weed. We have no PC to search him. Fuck. Oh my god. Wisp. That needs to be confiscated. There's nothing in the alleyway but a bunch of dead dogs. Got a license plate, Wisp Chew. We don't have PC to search him.
Where's this guy selling? Which corner?
We don't know. We don't have PC to search him. He doesn't smell of weed or anything. It was the alleyway I just come from, the ammunition one connecting to Chihuahua hot dogs.
Whitmore speeds. Witnessed and radar captured the suspect driving at over 105 plus miles per hour. Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez.
So
they got you at 113. Jesus fucking Christ.
Would you consent to a search, sir?
Well, I was late for a package delivery. I'm sorry, what was it?
Would you consent to a search, sir?
Oh my god,
Just a quick one.
Yeah, I consent. Do you need my hands up?
No, I'll just check your pockets.
Oh, okay.
Put your hands thank you for putting your hands
Okay,
up.
so I need you to just face away from me a moment.
Where you at?
I'm going to be putting you in cuffs.
I'm coming.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent.
Oh, no.
Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you, sir / madam?
I don't know that I honestly do, but
What the hell do you do,
happened?
Larry?
Well, if you want me to explain, sir, it means you have the right to an attorney, which means we'll call you one, which means all questioning will cease if you want an attorney, which then moves into you have the right to remain silent. If you want to invoke your Fifth Amendment, you're more than welcome to. If you want your Sixth, that means you can get a lawyer. Right now,
Merry Christmas.
I would like to know if you would like a lawyer, and we will continue with this questioning. If
I think I would like a lawyer.
All right.
I like JP.
So you're being arrested right now.
JP.
Take a look what he's got in his pocket there.
Let me see here. Larry, what do you got on you?
Oh god, you're being rough
Oh
in my
my
pockets.
god. Oh my god. Larry.
Oh my goodness.
Larry, you got marijuana cigarettes?
I do. They, some fella told
Let
me
him
they
get
were
a lawyer.
jazz cigarettes.
So just let us get you in the vehicle,
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. I thought I liked jazz, you know, saxophones and stuff.
Can we put him with you?
Oh, we got room.
Where should we put him? We'll put him in here. All right. Mind your head,
Yeah,
sir.
Oh my goodness. Larry, what if you cut
Well,
yourself
thanks for the
injured, buddy?
backup. I knew jaywalking would get you into this. I told you it was he told
You're
you
right,
it was a
was
gateway.
a gateway. Oh my goodness.
He's a gateway crime into a gateway drug. Jesus.
I gotta sit next to an officer.
Appreciate the backup.
Here, 6076 Davis, PD 195.
The megaphone's got a little bit better, hasn't it? It's still...
Just slightly, but not much.
Dispatch Juliet 45, show us 10-8.
Do you know I terrified everyone in the apartments with that?
Good. Good. I think I've done the same.
All right, so I'll get you a lawyer.
Oh my goodness.
We will no longer be asking you any questions.
Okay.
However, if you do want to waive your Fifth Amendment, you can still talk to us, but I would advise you not to while until you have a lawyer, if that's what you feel.
Yes. JP told me always just go to him if I'm ever in trouble.
All right, I'm calling Dufferin since he's the only one available.
No, JP.
Hello, Officer Maddox. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Dufferin. Are you available to come to Davis Police Department?
I am. What is the nature of the call?
Marijuana possessions. He requested a lawyer.
Okay, what's the individual's name?
I don't know. We haven't processed him yet.
We'll talk about
Okay, I'll be right over.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Jeez, alright, you are going to bed after this.
I need to go to bed. I'll need more of a nap, then you can wake me up when you get home.
It's way warmer in
Don't
here.
sleep, Pon. Come on.
I
You know you want to hang out with us.
I am so tired. Put it this way.
Oh my gosh,
I
it smells
slept,
nice in here too.
I slept 4 hours last night, stayed up all day, tried to nap. It didn't work out. I just laid there and I'm still awake.
Oh, I'm
Oops,
so
Daisy.
sorry. Oh my God.
It's a slippy floor, sir. It's a slippy floor.
I've never been on such a clean floor before. Wow.
All right.
So used to all the
So what he's got on him. All right, so right now I'm going to be putting you into processing to the right, please.
Okay.
Into this room.
Is his lawyer coming down? Because that's not the lawyer he wanted, apparently.
I've called Dufferin.
Yeah, that's
all
not
the
one
other
he
two are
wanted.
busy.
Yeah, he wants this guy that's probably not actually bar certified, I feel like.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Right.
Well, he
remove
told
your
me he
hat and
was. I
mask,
hope he
sir.
is.
So, go on up to the wall, please, sir. I'm going to be doing the processing.
Okay.
Face me, please.
Oh, okay. Do I take my shirt off or something?
Good listener, don't take your shirt off, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Actually, Bloom, yes.
Actually, yeah. Take your shirt off.
We'd like to see any identifying marks and tattoos. Turn to
Yeah.
the left, please.
Okay.
Your left, sir.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant stage left. Is this my good side?
All right. So, we're going to uncuff you if you've been compliant, so we're going to trust you. And because I keep getting told off that I've got to stop treating people like prisoners.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm going to confiscate everything that you have. It's going to be in a bag. Your cell phone is being
I
confiscated
didn't
for the
take any of the
meantime.
marijuana or anything, by the way.
I will take the marijuana. All this cash is going to be seized at this time.
All
so
right.
the investigation is over.
Okay. I understand.
The materials you can keep. You'll get them back out of bowling book.
You mind if I go quickly drop her off at Vespucci PD? I'll be right back.
Oh, no,
Jeez.
absolutely.
If this is
no,
getting
fine.
a lawyer...
I've got this.
Yeah, okay, I'll be right back.
Just remind me, sir, if I don't give you your cell phone when this is all done. But I probably will remember.
All right. I trust you, officer, completely. Oh, man, Larry, what'd you do?
You gave me consent. Do you know your state ID, sir?
You want to see my ID?
Do you know your state ID?
Oh, I think it's 4307, but I can't say that I know that for sure.
You can go over there and take your top off so I can examine any tattoos you have. You affiliate with any gangs, sir?
No. God, my nipples are getting hot. It's a little cold down here.
Units be advised, there's a deer running westbound on Innocence.
All right, soon, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to
Did
do
you
this,
turn
sir. You're
front of these,
consenting to it.
Alright, it's just
But I
running in front of
appreciate
you.
it because we've
Alright.
never done a full tattoo. You haven't got no tattoos, have you?
No. Never had a tattoo. My family wouldn't allow it.
So assume the position, sir. It's a T-pose.
Oh God, I can smell
Turn
my
around.
piss. Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, come towards me, please. You can put your clothes back on.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to put this swab in your cheek. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be taking DNA. You consent to this, correct?
Oh, DNA? What?
Just for
Yeah, I
our
guess
file,
so.
sir, so it's easier if you're ever in a situation where you're in trouble. We'll be able to find you and be able to make sure you're safe.
Oh, well, okay. That sounds fancy. Okay, you gonna implant something in me?
No, it's just a cheap cheek swab, sir. I'm just taking it from inside of your face, inside of your mouth. Are you okay with it?
Yes.
So you're consenting me to do this,
consent to
correct?
anything.
All right. Just open your mouth, sir. You don't need to do that noise. It's a cheek swab, sir. I'm not checking your tonsils.
It's not like the doctor. Okay.
And your state ID again, remind me.
4307.
Okay. All right. Your lawyer is here. I will go and get him.
202, back at service.
Yes, please, Bloom. Good morning, evening. I don't know what time it is.
Good night.
Hello. Come on through.
Hello. I guess happy Boxing Day.
Yes, I suppose. Found in possession of marijuana after we received some calls. Other than that, we've Mirandaized him. I've not asked him any questions. He's all yours.
Okay, is he in a specific cell?
Oh, there you two are. Fuck me.
Hello, Mr. Bloom.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing Maddox. Hello, how do you do?
Is he in a cell currently?
Yeah, he's straight forward to the left. First cell on the left.
Thank you.
His cell's locked, but this door will remain open, alright?
Bloom, I'm feeling very strong about people violating people's rights.
Me too. Which, speaking of which, slightly, don't soft cuff motherfuckers, alright?
Why? When?
How you just did on that scene?
Well, he didn't... Yes, I know, but he didn't resist, Bloom. This is why I want to write an SOP guideline.
Do you see how you can't resist?
Well, he gave me permission, Bloom.
No, he didn't. You said put your hands behind your back, and then you went for cuffs. He did not say, okay, I'm doing it.
He did. He gave me the general... Bloom, I would never
he
just...
could lie,
Listen,
too.
I would not just soft cuff people. I've made more arrests than anyone. Yeah. I know how to cuff someone. With all respect, Sergeant.
I'm telling you, I guess this is from the sheriff, so I guess not your department, but there's just a very distinct difference, because he did not say I consent to you handcuffing him. No, he didn't.
He gave me the general vibe. He faced away from me. All right, well then okay, no, then I will verbalize it much more. I'm going to be placing you in cuffs, okay?
Maddox, I'm trying to help you a lot here. This is what I can't help you on.
Well then, I'm saying I'll verbalize it more. Is that correct?
No.
So, how is that not correct? If I
as we were
have
trying
to...
day one, it was soft cuff for detainment, hard cuff for arrest.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right. I understand he was under arrest because of the violation of the law.
Yeah. And you even said you're under arrest, and then you put him in some.
Then okay. Then you don't need to tell me again.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Now people do this.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
And it's not right.
People don't have it like me either. So
I want to discuss about hard cuffing.
I broke out of them, but all right.
Okay. So would you please walk me through how Mr. Whitmore came to be in your custody?
I'm gonna put the charges on.
Hey, we got calls of a man in a trench coat flashing people and selling them shit. And then I had Maddox here walk in the alleyway, and before he spotted anything, I saw this guy running. I was like, this motherfucker's gonna jaywalk. And sure enough, he did. He ran across the crosswalk while the red hand was showing, and traffic was flowing in a way that it could hit him. I stopped him, talked to him, and said, hey man, that's illegal. And then Maddox has this way with people. He said, can I search you? And the guy said, yeah. And then we did, and we found illegal marijuana, cigarettes, some loose change out of his wallet, and we find anything else? I actually didn't really search him that.
No, I don't think so. He had always... In fact, I'm just going to give him another rundown. His possessions.
Do you know the quantity of the marijuana?
I'm going to give you your phone back, okay?
Okay.
I request that you don't use it in the cells, okay?
Oh, you got it. Airplane mode.
No, don't use it at all.
Oh, okay. Not even for Angry Birds or nothing?
No.
Oh, Okay.
I don't want to see you using it. All right, apologies, and just give him his phone back.
How much marijuana was it?
3 joints.
3?
3 joints, yes.
So looking at second-degree possession?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, we could charge him with sale of a controlled substance.
Well, you could, but that wouldn't hold because you didn't actually see him make any sales.
I mean, yes, technically he could have actually bought the marijuana, so I'll agree with you on that.
I mean, it's still fit for sale, but yeah.
But
I'm still with Dufferin.
Yes, I don't believe that will hold up in court.
No.
So we're on the same page.
What are we looking at here?
I mean, Bloom was the lead on the call. I was just the one who got the arrest, but you know me. 1 month off. Guilty plea. 2 months if he lets us go through his cell phone. However, he's only facing 10 months with a $300 fine, I believe.
And how long has he been in custody for?
Yeah, not this long.
Not that long.
It'll be taken into consideration, I promise, regardless. Yeah.
Does Mr. Whitmore have a record?
Just speeding in the first degree. Just yeah.
No criminal.
Nah, just misdemeanor traffic citation. Not even misdemeanor.
Are we against just issuing a citation and letting them learn his lesson that way?
DA's orders are we got to document this marijuana through charges.
Oh, yeah, you can document it. You can charge him. I'm just saying, issue him the citation.
No, that's not. That is not something that we're practicing regularly at the moment. However, given the lack of severity of the crime and compliance, etc., and the fact that I'm in the holiday spirit, I'm sure we can get them in and out on good behavior.
Yeah, that's
of Bolingbrook. Not up here.
Yes.
Oh,
he has to go to.
He has to go to Bolingbrook.
I'm
You worried me for a moment.
Yeah, absolutely not. He's not walking out here. We're not practicing that in any degree, to my knowledge, Mr. Dufferin.
And
orders from the sheriff.
Orders from the sheriff.
Yep. That's.
And what are those orders exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
That if they did the crime, they're going to do time.
100% of the time.
As in, he's looking at the full 10 months, or you're saying every case they're going to be doing that? Of course not. If he was in the cells here for the entirety of his sentence, that would be one thing. If he was in a bench trial and a judge said, hey, up to officer discretion, but I would suggest this, or if a judge orders something, it's nothing set in stone here, Dufferin. But for this incident, he will be seeing Bolingbrook. It's a matter of how long. It's not a matter of if he will or not.
I see that as being a little bit, how do I phrase it? Undue, given the circumstances. But
he was selling drugs.
Circumstances. He hasn't. He hasn't even requested a bench trial or anything. We haven't even tried. How's that undue?
I mean, if he was to enter a guilty plea and not contest the charges and drag everyone to court, and which would be his
then
right
he will
to
get
do.
an appropriate sentence in Bolingbrook, just like everyone else that we've ever dealt with together, Dufferin.
True, but I've also had officers on such minor charges that just say we'll
You're not
get him
speaking
his...
to officers. You are speaking to Bloom. I don't ever want to be compared to what other officers do, especially with the shit I've seen them do. Out of respect, I'm not gonna compare you to this Kane guy that just fucking lied about speaking to me, because I read all that, by the way. That was fucking crazy.
I mean, the motion that I found was pretty good, but
no, not questioning that, questioning the statement that we spoke and then we've agreed upon something when I haven't spoke to this individual ever. However, we'll get to that whatever.
Okay.
So no, he's going to see Bolingbrook. I can look into something like 4 months that is that's less than 50% of his time. Some would call it 40%.
Hey, German guy, thank you very much.
He is going to see
Jace, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well.
Until this law gets passed of legalizing some kind of marijuana legislation, rather.
Yeah, and frankly, I mean, like I said, it's just such a minor amount and a minor incident.
Still a crime, sir.
Huh?
It's still a crime.
Yeah, it's still a crime.
Yeah, I'm not contesting the possession of marijuana as a crime. I'm just saying this incident is so minor
It's not. It's a dime a dozen, so we have to deal with this every day. Ridiculous amounts of times.
I'm telling you the stance that I've been told, and also it just so happens 9 times out of 10, if not more than that, I'm agreeing with this stance.
I would generally agree with you, but it seems like Mr. Whitmore really allowed you to search him, has been compliant the entire time.
Yes, all of this will be considered. I am following orders, Dufferin. I'm not going to debate it any further.
All right, I will advise him as to his option.
Ready?
Fucking pain in the ass he is.
I like him.
I like
but
him.
He is a pain in the ass.
He's a pain in the ass.
Which is I think why I like him, because if he was a pushover, I'd be annoyed that I'm not getting challenged.
No,
so
he's definitely someone I would want in my corner.
Oh yeah, he's talked about stopping defending and he's been prosecuting. That's what he's been talking about.
Oh, that's good. Right, I'm setting his fine up.
I'm gonna yeah, you can take care of that.
No, I billed him. Don't pay that. Don't pay that bill. Don't pay it. Refuse it. It was an error in the system. God, I wish they would just. I wish there was an easier way for us to find people through the MDW.
Yeah.
He paid the bill.
I'm not gonna.
He
promise
just paid the bill.
Did you also fine him?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Then that's fine. I mean, as long as he paid the bill.
But then that goes to me. That's embezzlement.
Is that how that works? Oh, that is how it works.
I just told him not to do it. You just heard me.
No, I didn't. These gates are very thick.
Well, the lawyer just heard me.
But I understand.
Hold on. Dufferin, I need to interrupt you. Apologies. Did you just pay that bill, sir?
No, I declined it.
Why didn't I get it saying that you did pay?
Oh, should I check my wallet? Oh my gosh.
The company is sending out a paid notification
Right.
even if you're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
It didn't go through.
I kind of remember that.
That happened with me before. And I thought I made loads of money.
I think you and I have also spoken about this.
It was the first thing I did on my first arrest.
Bill someone on accident?
I billed someone $150 and they paid it. And I was like, oh no, this is how the system works, because I believed it was.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not just you, but...
Alright, he's been fined. Let me just give him the time. Do 1 month for a laugh, just to piss Dufferin off. Because then, look, statistically, if we do that, he's going to want to join us more, because he's going to be getting annoyed by getting fucked by us. Going to lean into his abuser, Bloom.
I'm pretty fucking sure that we got an announcement saying we should go easy around the holidays.
We were told 50% off, but that was that was like 3 weeks ago.
No, I believe Marone put out an announcement.
Was it not just a suggestion?
I believe this one about Christmas time was specifically not a suggestion.
When was this? What was what date?
I don't believe it's in the announcements. Hello. Trust me, Maddox. I talked to Marone. I know.
Fine.
I'm not a softie, but sorry. We're talking about the time off.
So we have confirmation that my client will be looking at 4 months for a guilty plea?
Yeah, I'll give him 4 months for a guilty.
All right. Mr. Whitmore, the deputy is now going to read you the charges against you. You may plea as you wish. You have my advice already. You are not required to answer any other questions, however. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Mr. Whitmore, you're looking at one count of possession of control of a dangerous substance in the 2nd degree. This is a $300 fine, which has already been set up. You'll pay that at the DMV. You have 3 weeks to do it. If you don't, you will incur more fines or potential bounty hunters. And I believe the time was 6 months in jail?
4.
4 months in jail with 0 months parole.
Okay. I plead, guilty.
All right.
And I'm sorry. I had no idea they were so dangerous.
Yeah,
a lot of people
marijuana
don't.
cigarettes are dangerous, and jaywalking is dangerous. Like I mentioned, I was not lying earlier when I had a man jaywalk and he got ran over by the same car twice, and he is now deceased, not living.
God, deceased.
He was, his name was Robert Paulson. No, it was actually.
His name was Robert Paulson.
It was actually Rob Martin.
Was Robert Paulson?
Yeah, his name was Rob Martin.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Meatloaf with titties. All right, sir. So, on that, is there any questions, comments, or concerns today?
I just want to say I have a great respect for the police, and I never meant to go against any of you.
It's all right, sir. Have a lovely stay up in Bolingbrook. They'll be along to get you in a minute. We'll all see ourselves out, okay?
All right, you guys have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Merry
too,
Christmas, sir. I'm glad to see you dressed like Scrooge.
All right, DOC. He's all yours.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be too much of a hard ass. I do agree with the sheriff in that, but it's orders. We're sending people up. I never push or do anything that I don't think is in the best interest of of the general public, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a doesn't matter situation.
Yeah. Maybe. Did y'all shoot the deer outside?
Yeah, the game warden tried for about 20 mics to fucking take every deterrent necessary, but she determined that the deer was rabid. We had to put it down.
Not the game warden. She had to do that herself.
Don't mess around with rabies.
She chased it around for a while. And then...
Rose at the DMV would like to speak with you. She's asking if she can have your phone number.
Can't even eat the venison because rabies.
Yes, exactly.
Does that sound like she was
I don't
hitting
play
on
with
you?
rabies.
She needs to talk to me.
Petition, by the way.
I don't think she's hitting on you. I think she's just asking to talk to you.
Formation
I'll
of
come to the
public
DMV then.
defender's office.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Can't see why not.
Yeah. Did you ever send me that?
Yeah, I did.
You did. All right. I'm needed at the DMV. Take some statement or something, and for some reason it's me personally, so that's great. You ready to go, Maddox?
Yes.
I'd say enjoy that, but I don't think you will.
I will. I'm the hero of the DMV. I'm hailed as a king there.
Can I just get my my hat on?
Absolutely. You can get your what?
My hat.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind.
HAT.
I thought you said hair on.
No, my hat.
Heroin.
Sierra 6076 DMV. Let's go, police.
Let's go, police. Let's get some hype up. Hello.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Let's
Just
go,
Maddox?
police.
Let's go, police.
There we go. All right.
My hands are getting a little too cold.
That's fair. My hands are getting fucking... You know when they're so cold they start sweating?
Yes.
I hate that. My feet do that too, but not while I'm wearing shoes like this, thankfully.
What's the situation?
I'm getting... Well, she asked for my phone number, and I don't do that, so I'm gonna go there in person to see what's up. This girl named Rose, I believe Florian? Is that her name? Rose Florian or something? I'm guessing a little bit. Is that you, Rose?
Yeah.
Red hair ID'd. How's it going?
What the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna take you to court now. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take you to court if you keep yelling at me like that.
Okay. Sure. I had a question for you.
Alright.
Would you know where I could get a camera? I want to take some pictures. I want to do my job, but I can't because I don't have a camera. My phone's the phone camera is bad.
What's your job, if I may ask?
I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I'm a
Photographer. Why don't you just immerse yourself into a mindset? Do you not understand?
Now I'm gonna ask this in a way of support, okay? Not in a creepy way, I promise. Do you need a camera or do you need a means of filming yourself?
A camera.
Oh, okay, all right. So that can work. All right, well, that's actually a good question. Let me call a guy I know, because I can't give you a PD issued camera. However, I know a guy that has one. I got connections.
Where couldn't you give me a PD issues camera?
Because it's PD. Are you PD? Because I'm not going to issue a PD camera to someone not PD.
Technically, you could give me a derogation, couldn't you?
We've only just started getting these back in supply, so
Yeah,
we're not sure or not if even MDWs are considered contraband. They shouldn't be because they hold public information, which is viable and legislation. So I've actually spoke with Tinker about this a lot, about us not being able to release these things just yet until businesses are set up that can facilitate the needs of the civilians. Ideally, we would like everyone to either have an MDW or, even a camera. We encourage the use of them for reporting crimes. But at this stage, it's a gray area since they all came over from overseas and we have limited supplies.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, there's the Elvis impersonator again, huh, Nixon?
What happened?
There's the Elvis impersonator again, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
You're looking wide, by the way. You're looking wide. Yeah.
For your
looking
information
wide.
as well, ma'am, if you ever film anything with your cell phone, it's admissible in court.
I heard what you had to do.
Oh, is it now?
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I remember.
I didn't. If I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't have called that out over radio.
Everything you would film with your phone. That's actually a really good
I would have let
yes,
that
I spoke to a
deranged
lawyer
deer run
directly.
around on innocent
Sorry, an
for
attorney
hours.
about this directly.
That would
You
be
did the right
very
thing.
unsafe.
Sorry,
Yes,
I
if
just
you,
wanted to say my condolences.
If you capture anything like this, if you capture anything like that, it is admissible as evidence.
Yeah, that would work.
It also helps us with our reports.
Let me ask this guy. He's not answering. It's Christmas. He's probably not around, but probably spend time with family, ignore my phone calls.
I gave you my heart, but the very next day you threw it away.
I technically gave it away.
I don't know the lyrics. I'm sorry. I hate Christmas.
I likewise.
I like Christmas, even though someone always dies.
Yes.
And I had someone die right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Yes, I detest it.
I remember calling 911 yesterday and getting yelled at because reporting a crime wasn't an emergency, but...
And who was that?
Yeah.
Tell us.
I have no idea, but I was like, I got my car illegally towed, so I called for a crime happening, and I got told, oh, if you misuse 911 again, I'll put out a warrant for your arrest. I'm
There's
like, sure,
no crime
do it.
of misuse of 911. I'm trying to get it added.
I'm pretty sure it is added there.
It is.
Well, there we go. My
Either
job is done.
311 or 911.
I
was
didn't
there the
even
other day.
misuse 911. My car's still at the impound talking about that. I'm
It's
not
3
taking it
months.
out.
It's great.
Finally. I told this to Greco about a week ago.
I believe the Justice Montag said inconvenience for their inconvenience. 3 months in Bolingbrook.
Good.
Yeah, it was added like a couple. It was added like 4 days ago.
Nice.
4 or 5 days ago.
No.
Nice.
Send me a text.
You go and check that 1060 call, Baker?
Yeah, 10-4.
Hell yeah, I had it from the start.
Text me, and we got to respond to this call right down the street. Y'all take care.
Stay safe.
And you the same likewise. Oh, fuck. I hate locking my car. I should really stop.
I would appreciate it if you let Bob know how much this means to me. Because I'm already getting shit from...
Here's the thing, though. You got to understand, Maddox. I will have your back when appropriate. Now, that being said, you're in the wrong department, so I can't always have your back. Like there, I was not supposed to talk. Sloan was supposed to do all the talking, and then I picked up on what was actually happening, so I asked her to step out and stuff, you know? Which I cleared with her first. That's why I had you step out in the hallway. I was like, hey, do you mind if I, like, kind of give some input here? You're in a department in which I can't really have your back all the time because you're not in my department, and that's just how it's going to be. However, I can have your back when I can, but things like you also got to stop fighting me on the soft cuff stuff, which you did, but you did give me a little bit of, you know, resistance. You got to see that I have the best interest for you and the general public.
I see the clarity in it now. He was under arrest, and I appreciate that. I didn't want to be too brutal with him because everybody's saying you're being too fucking mean to everyone.
Yeah,
so I thought,
and here's the thing. I really like that you're being mean. It gives me a chance to be the lax cop once in my career. So I'm actually enjoying that.
That hair's not right on him.
I'm sure I'll become jaded eventually, and I'll be an asshole and whatever. But as of right now, I'm enjoying you taking the heat for me. So I really need you to keep up what you're doing. Just as legally and which you are doing, by the way. I'm not saying you're doing anything illegal, but just do it legally. All of SOPs to the best of your ability, and no one can get onto you. Guess what? They can complain, but if you're following SOPs to a T and people are frustrated that it's to a T and everything, that's all they can be is frustrated. Now, you won't make rank doing that because people are going to be frustrated with you, and they just, you know, straight up can't. They can't fire you, but they can certainly hold you back from being promoted, right?
well, I mean, if I made sergeant, then I would have probably took a lot more initiative right now. But everybody's now
probably
throwing rank above my head. Don't do this, act like this, you have to police like this.
thing.
And if I was a sergeant, I would be policing the way I wanted to and encouraging the way I want to. I don't know his name. Was it Metzger?
Yeah, Metzger.
I've never met him before. He seems to think that I'm not being nice to people. He actually reiterated everything that Bob said to me 2 days ago and asked for an explanation of it. So I've now got people pulling rank on me, trying to find out what happened when it's already been dealt with, wanting me to have to reiterate it again, which I don't quite frankly think is fair. I've already gone through that with Bob. So I knew this was going to happen. The people who get the badge immediately are the ones who start, some of them at least. But his justification for calling me in was correct. Apparently somebody put weed and guns inside of the janitor's trolley.
Oh yeah, I heard that. How'd that go?
Well, I went to investigate. I didn't know who he was. I barged in there finding out what was going on. He told me to stop.
As in you didn't know the janitor, or you didn't know Metzger?
I didn't know Metzger, and I didn't know he was a sergeant.
Gotcha.
So I went in there. I looked at what was going on. There were 2 firearms and marijuana. And this thing should be took seriously. The fact that that is in there means somebody is not doing their job properly, and it's driving me fucking mad, Bloom. I check a car.
Why did he stop you?
Why did he stop me? I don't know. Because I burst in there all gun-ho. I admit with his... the fact that if that was me as a sergeant there and an officer came in parading like that, all right, what's going on? But he didn't say, no, don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah, Metzger's very militaresque. He's not. You'll notice that he's very he has I don't know, maybe he has a military background. He's very much the chain of command in a military structure is much more strict and much more
well, he doesn't quite clearly know how tenacious I am, and the fact that I could have been the same rank as him if I didn't do certain things.
The Marines are tenacious, but they all got to listen to one person, right? I'm not saying he has a Marine background. I don't know. He's very militaristic. I haven't asked him about it, but you know, in that scenario, if you were him in the military, you would see the stripes on his shoulder and immediately stop and salute, right? That's how he's used to it. Now we're in a police force, so he's not asking you to do that. However, that doesn't mean his mentality changes, right?
Regardless.
So you see, that's just his personality.
In fact, he decided to reiterate everything that Bob said was quite frustrating.
Yeah, that I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know Bob spoke to you because hours and difference, but either way, yeah.
All right, well, since I trust you, I'm going to go through with this and tell you what happened is apparently Orba Winchester was pitting cars while suspects were in them. Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Pit cars while people are in them?
While they're in custody of the police, sorry.
Oh, okay. So she was chasing someone with a 95 in her car.
No. She pitted a police officer while he had a 95 in his vehicle because they said fuck the police as he drove past. So she decided to pit the officer with a suspect inside in the snow and then say, oh, I'm sorry, it was you. I thought someone was talking shit. This is the same woman who has tased me outside of LSSD, unlawfully, without my permission, who I didn't press criminal charges on because Bob asked me not to. And she's a fucking sergeant, acting like a cadet. She was a first hire, or was it a fresh hire? She came into the LSSD, got onboarded, took her taser, tased me while she had fucking rabbit ears on. I went fucking ballistic, because I don't take that lightly. I don't take assault of a government employee lightly. And nor do you. I know this.
You did, now I will say, I always try to, and this isn't just you, Mannix, by the way, I always try to listen to people's retelling of events and stories while acknowledging that they are probably not purposefully all the time, definitely sometime, but embellishing it in one way or another, whether it's omitting information or not. And I remember we spoke about this, and I agreed with you. However, there was a part of it where I can see her confusion, because you, correct me if I'm wrong, you said that everyone should get tased.
No.
And she
I said once, yes, and I said to her multiple times, do I have your consent?
Right, but yeah.
I said, do I have your consent? I don't want to tase you without your consent. I'm saying I just want everyone to understand what they're like. So if you give me consent, I will tase you outside. If not, I won't do it. I was very, very more clear and concise than I am with anything. And then when my back's turned, in the middle of a conversation with
Caruso, you think
Caruso,
that's our fucking hunter from earlier?
She tased me in the back. I stood on my feet. I was very irritated.
Yeah, if that's what happened, I'd be very irritated too.
Well,
it's just,
I'm still thinking of pressing charges on her.
And if that's what you'd like to do, then by all means.
Well, I'm going to speak to Bob about it then, because unfortunately, due to me it being quite new, I don't think Caruso wanted to speak against me, and I don't think Connie wanted to speak against me. So Connie then ends up getting aggressive at me, telling me to wind my neck in after I just got unlawfully tased by an implement that can kill someone. However, me and Connie have since ironed that out, but I don't know what their testimonies are on this situation. I don't know if she's even going to lie and say, oh yeah, no, I asked for consent, because she didn't. I made it extremely clear and concise.
You know, this road you're going down, you're definitely not going to make rank. I'm just going to be matter of fact with you.
Then I'll just be IA instead then.
There you go. As long as you are aware. If you're going after other cops, then you're going to piss them off, which again,
Bloom.
They can't legally fire. I mean, they can. We're not a for-cause state, but they could fire you, but not for anything like that.
She assaulted me.
I know.
For no reason other than the fact she thought it was funny. And she didn't expect me to get up and tear her head off. I could probably get statements from Caruso again. I could probably get statements from Connie about this, saying that she did it unlawfully. And you wait until you speak to Scallion. Whatever his name is. I can never say it. Robert Scallion?
Scanlon, yeah.
Scallion.
I know who you're talking about.
I'm going to stop moaning. I apologize. Let's patrol.
No, I'm always down to talk shit out, Maddox. I think that's better than keeping it all to yourself and whatnot.
Because I want to fix these problems, Bloom, in any department, and I can't because I don't hold the rank. I'm not trying to get officers fired. I just don't want them to fuck around anymore.
Clear
This is not the place for it.
Currently 76 to the tow yard for welfare check.
What are we looking for? We're looking for a Ecuador.
In front.
What's going on there on the right? Hey, everything all right here?
Yeah, we're good. I'm just trying to get this guy some food and figure out what the hell's wrong with his head.
All right.
What's wrong with his head?
All right, so you know Schrodinger's cat?
Sir, whoa, sir, calm down, sir. Sir,
Jesus.
Stop running around, sir.
Right.
Is he on drugs, sir? Stop. I need you to stop. I need you to stop and calm down right now, okay?
I am calm as they come.
Sir, do not approach me, sir. Just please give me some distance.
What? You're afraid of a little bit of
Sir, I'm telling you right now to back away from me.
But I can't hear you very well if I'm not close.
I don't need you in my face, sir. Calm down. We need to de-escalate this situation.
All right, I'll walk away.
Stop being ridiculous. No, you're not walking away. You're currently detained.
What is it? Do you want me to come close or do you want me to walk away?
Sir, stop getting in my face and start to calm down immediately. Otherwise, you're going to be arrested for disobeying a peace officer. Do you understand me?
Dispatch, sure, Tango 120, 76, the latest 47, up to Sandy
Then
Shores.
simmer down. I've come here to ask you a couple of questions. What are you doing here?
What's anybody doing here? What are we really doing
Are you on
here?
drugs, sir?
No.
You're very irrational right now. I'm just trying to ask you some questions. What are you doing here? You and Burger Shot, what are you doing? You need to start calming down, okay? Because I'm starting... Sir, your erratic behavior is starting me to believe that you're on some sort of narcotics.
I've never met
Sir,
that man.
please don't touch me.
I've never met him.
Okay? Okay, you've never met him before.
No, never met him. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's talking about.
Are you on any sort of medication, sir?
Oh, look, there's an ocean over there.
You on any sort of
That's crazy.
medication, sir? Any sort of prescription medicine? Sir? Could I see some ID, please?
Maddox, do you know what object permanence is?
What?
Just how he generally is?
No, object permanence, sir. Please step away from me if you'd mind. I don't want you this close to me.
All right, I'm stepping away. I'm stepping away.
No, that's fine. That's far enough. Yeah.
I mean, that's a reasonable distance. No,
you
go
know
on.
how whenever you cover your eyes and you play peekaboo with a baby, they freak out every time?
Yes.
Because you're covering your face. A baby can't comprehend that you're still physically there. Object permanence, let's say I'm looking at him right now, I face away, he no longer exists to me.
Right.
Now he does.
Yes.
So that's kind of adding up exactly with how he said. He said he was telling him that there's water over there, and as you just heard him, he goes, "There's no water." Oh, look, there's water. He faced the water. He said, "Oh, look, there's water." This guy doesn't have object permanence. This guy's fucking crazy.
Right. So, this is why I wanted to get Parsons back up and running, because there's a lot of these.
Yeah, there are. There are.
Sir, do you want to come here?
Hey, you can come a little bit closer. How about you
stop about by there. No,
by here?
By the curb. The word I said, the curb.
Sir, would you consent to a search quickly?
You do you mean? Why do you want to search me?
This is the last time I'm going to ask you to stop getting in my face like that. You're starting to concern me. You're acting very erratic. Are you armed, sir?
I've got 2 arms right here. I don't know what else you want.
Could I detain you quickly just to make sure you don't have any weapons? I'm a little concerned.
I don't want to be detained.
All right, I'm a little concerned for your health, sir. Do you know where you are right now? See, I am a people cop, Bloom. I care about the citizens. Do you know where you are?
Burger shop.
PD to doctors. PD to doctors.
No, I'm not seeing a
No
doctor.
doctors on duty.
They're trying to take me back. You don't know what they want.
Sir, have you ever been on any sort of prescription medicine? Anything like that? Do you have any disorders that we need to be aware of?
Disorder? Well, I'm perfectly orderly. I've done everything you asked. I don't know what's all this about.
Okay,
I don't know who you're looking for, but I'm not him.
Sir, okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut this guy over here loose because there's no reason to have him here. This guy's deranged. If you want to get out of here, unless you have anything else to add to this, I mean, I think we're all seeing it firsthand.
Taxi. I gave him. He was freaking out.
Yeah, sir. Just stand in one spot, okay? Just don't move around too much. We're going to get you some help, okay? We're not going to take you to the doctors. We're just going to get you some, maybe some shoes or something. Get you some food.
Oh, I can't wear shoes. I don't like the way they constrict my feet.
Okay, that's fair enough. We're not
forcing you. It's like
you.
little prisons for my toes.
Do you need food? Are you hungry?
I've got food, but I could use.
Do you have someone who cares for you, sir?
You have a caretaker?
Mother, father, guardians?
What do you mean?
Do you live in a house with mannequins or with people?
I don't know any minis.
All right, sir. Can I see some identification then? If that's a problem, I can take it out of your pocket, but I'm going to have to just detain you very shortly and restrain you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Then just show me some identification, sir. Just show me some identification so I can check who you are. That you don't have any outstanding warrants or medical issues.
Can't you take my word for it?
No,
Look
sir.
at me.
I'm going to need to see some identification, sir, okay?
Well, we don't know if you have a warrant, you know?
So...
like I said, I don't know any warrants, mate.
All right, can I take your wallet out of your pocket and take a look? That's all I'm looking for. I don't want to... I'm not going to look for anything else.
You're trying to rob me?
No, I'm not, sir. I'm trying to help you.
We're here to help. We're the good guys.
You guys, just take whatever you want. Just leave me alone,
God, is that
please.
Moxie? Please don't be Moxie. She's not my fucking sister.
It is Moxie.
She's not my sister. It's impossible.
No, that's Moxie.
Oh, God damn it. Sir, come over here. I'm going to... Can I take your wallet out, okay? If not, this is going to have to get a little bit strange, and I might have to tackle you and restrain you. Okay? I don't want to do that.
What? Why would you want to wrestle me?
Because I need to see who you are, sir. Right, face away from me. I'm going to get your wallet out of your pocket, okay? That's all I'm taking, okay? Could you give me a yes?
You're going to have to trade me for it. You're going to have to trade me for it.
No, sir. I'm going to have to give you a lawful order, so face away from me.
Here's a pack of cigarettes.
There, yeah. Thank you, Bloom.
Nice.
There you go.
All right. So now can I have a look at the wallet?
I'm sorry. I did that sometimes. That was an accident.
Put your hands up and face away from me right now.
Stand down. Stand the fuck down.
Sir, face away from me.
I'm sorry.
Sir, face away. Face away. I'm going to put you in cuffs. Sir, face away from me. Face away from me. Face away from me, sir.
I'm turning around.
Hard cuffs.
That hurt my nose.
All right. I'm going to read you your rights quickly. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be provided you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you, sir/madam? Wait a minute, why aren't you cuffed? Did you just resist?
No,
I didn't. I have no idea why I'm not
when you
cuffed.
would notice.
All right, I'm cuffing you again, sir.
Don't resist this.
I'm literally honest. Honest to God.
Sir! Stop resisting!
Maybe I'm just really slippery.
Sir! Don't make me do it! I'll do it!
No, yeah, there we go. There we go.
Jesus
Four
Christ,
times the
sir.
charm. I have been known to be quite buttery at times.
I have to get my hat back. This look is not me. I was supposed to shave this off.
All right, let me do some quick PR across the street. We got witnesses.
All right. Going to be looking at your wallet. You have no ID on you. Wallet's empty.
Like I said, I've never met this ID man in my life.
Why did you punch me, sir?
I don't know who you're accusing me to be, but I'm not him.
All right. You're a difficult one. You get all these carcasses from, sir?
Oh, well, I've been living in the woods for a while, and I gotta eat somehow.
You have a burger on you. And you already have cigarettes.
Some kind gentleman, some immortal engine driver gave me them. He said,
You can get my fucking hat back.
I have come across some food that I no longer require. And damn it.
Now giving courtesy today to
Honest truth. I wouldn't lie. I swear.
Well, he's assaulted me.
They weren't. I know they weren't like filming and cutting it up and making it look like we were doing police brutality or anything. So that's good.
He doesn't have a lockpick on him. He did just assault me. And I don't like my hair looking like this. I have to change.
Your hair's very slick back.
Yes, it's not supposed to be.
Maybe playing with the hairdryer in the car will fix it. I don't know. All right, you want to arrest this guy for assault and battery?
Let's just let him go. He's a moron. He doesn't even have identification.
Sir, what's your name?
The name's Jimbo.
Jimbo what?
The clown? Duh.
You're correct. That's a very stupid question of me. I apologize.
Jimbo Hardmeat?
I don't know who Jimbo. I'm not made out of. Wait, I am made out of meat.
All right, this is why we have to take you in now, because Jimbo Hardmeat had a warrant a couple of days ago.
Oh.
So, as I've already read you your rights.
I must have forgotten I've done that.
Oh, you're going in for assault regardless.
Are you Jimbo Dagger or are you Jimbo Hardmeat? It's not hard. Meat.
Well, I don't got any daggers on me. Well, and I am made out of meat, so logically, or maybe I am Jimbo Hardmeat.
Well,
I don't know. Your meat's kind of soft. Oh, fuck, it's snowing.
Can you check whether there's a Jimbo soft meat?
No, we need to get you to the station. What are the SOPs on using fingerprint kits in the field?
I mean, we can use them, but we're gonna have to run the data in our database still at the precinct.
Yes.
We have the kit on us, but we're gonna have to.
They're not like mobile stuff, are they? All right, let's get you going. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna get him in, and then we'll decide whether or not we're actually gonna process him. But right now, he is under arrest, so fuck it. Go on, Jimbo. Just get on in there, the clown.
I must say, you guys have a fine immortal engine here.
Model
I
or
love what
immortal?
you've done with it. Immortal, as in like God's chosen creatures.
Aren't humans God-chosen creatures, and we're not immortal at all?
Well, I wouldn't say humans are. Just look at this fine immortal engine.
I mean, he chose us. He chose us over his own son. He chose us over his own son. You don't think that's the chosen?
Yeah, but like this is before he figured out that you could stick 4 round things on a thing with a lot of horsepower and it goes real fast.
No, he figured that out with carriages.
Okay, face me. Don't move.
Can I smile at least?
I don't know. Can you? Turn left.
Good one, Maddox. Good one. 5024, James Juglin.
Bloom, stand in front of him so he turns his head. He needs to look you in the eyes. So when you talk to him, you'll, there we go.
Look me in the goddamn eyes.
All right, that's done.
He's got very pretty eyes. Why do you wear glasses so much?
It's a good profile picture.
I don't want to be blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce.
The runner of the night. That's Bruce Springsteen, isn't it?
Nope.
Who originally sang that?
Fuck me. God, why'd you say that? Because now it's fucking me. It's a group. It's not a...
Blinded by the light. Slipped up like a deuce in the runner.
No, it's fucking, Okay, it's gonna piss me off. Sir, who sings Blinded by the Light? Blinded by the Light.
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
Let me check.
Is it like Bono or someone?
Who? Mono?
Yeah.
No.
Manfred Mann.
Yeah, it is Manfred. You're right.
Oh, this is such a good song.
It is. It is a good song.
Right, sir. So you've been blinded by the light. Now you...
Are you all revved up?
You revved up?
I'm blind!
Like a douche? The runner of the night?
Where you guys go?
I think this is making it worse for him. I thought it was douche.
It's a deuce.
Oh, a deuce. Oh, they're talking about a truck, aren't they?
Yeah. They're talking about the vehicle, but everyone always hears douche.
All right, sir, come here. Sergeant's going to take your fingerprints. We'll find out who you really are.
Oh no, I think you're right. I think Bruce originally did it.
Really?
Yeah. You see, Bruce did it. It
Bruce
wasn't me.
Springsteen. Yeah.
So turn away from me. Let me get your fingerprints.
Look at that.
Don't move.
Righto, officer.
I don't think I've ever heard his version.
Oh, it's a good one. I love Bruce Springsteen.
Come on, here I was thinking.
5024. All right.
Yeah, it's James Juglin. Not Jimbo at all.
All right, sir. So, Officer Sergeant Bloom is going to just put a swab inside of your mouth a second, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys wanted my government name.
Yeah. I did. I did. Let me grab a little swab out of this tube right here.
So
I'm
don't
just gonna
go.
swab the inside of your.
Yes. Don't go. Okay. It's not a tonsil
I'm just
test.
gonna go the inside of your cheek. Yeah.
You consenting to this, sir? This test? It's for your best interests.
Consent, all right. I didn't know you liked me like that, but okay.
Yeah. Well, do you consent to me sticking this in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can stick anything in me, mate.
Well, I'm the one. I'm the one doing it. You're really looking at Maddox here.
Yes, I'm not doing anything. Although I have.
I'm just gonna.
I have the gloves.
Swab the inside of your cheek. Yeah.
You do. I'm sure there's enough for me to go around.
But it's a long stick. Okay, I'm just gonna swab the inside of your cheek. All right. Just open your mouth for me. No, none of that. No, don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. All right, and boom. All right, 5024, right?
Yes, 5024.
Alrighty. Well, let me get that in the database here.
So
Are you like putting me in the Matrix or something?
Bloom, what? You've got a lot of animal carcasses in this knapsack.
Jesus.
And also, you took Bloom cigarettes and you still have 2 packs anyway, and no identification.
Like I said, I've never met this identification fella.
All right, well,
so you've got the wrong guy. I've never met him.
Is there a law against having carcasses without hunting license yet?
That's a good question. I was just thinking about that. I guess we could ask him, sir.
Yes.
Did you kill those animals?
This. It's Salena, Bloom.
Did I?
Yes, do that. Answer that.
Do I look like
Hello?
a man that would kill animals?
Hey, I found that car that just disappeared on you earlier today. I just brought it back to LSPD, the VPD. So if you need it later. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're
Okay. All right. You're a great officer. All right.
still an officer, yes.
Okay. All right, bye.
Wait. Salena.
I don't believe you. Hello?
Oh, no. I can Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're calling me.
You were
Hang on. Selena's on the other line. Salena? I just have to go. I'm talking to Salena.
What?
How have you done this? You've matrixed us.
Oh my god.
Okay, well now I'm in your ear. This is strange.
I can't hang up. I can't hang up. Maddox, you can't be my conscience right now. This is not the time.
I don't want to be your conscience. I just want to say hello, and it's good to speak to you.
Yeah, it's good to speak to you too.
Do you want to go shooting some guns soon off duty? I think we could maybe potentially repair our fractured friendship at the moment. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. We can just shoot rifles and then shoot guns and then realize that bullets cost a lot. In fact, we could probably do it outdoors if we have the right license. Hello?
Maddox.
Hello?
I have to FTO someone, so I don't know when I'll be able to. I don't know when I'll be free.
All right. Well, don't worry then. Just forget it. I'll, another day maybe.
Okay.
I've got to go and process this 95 and find how to unglue
right.
this phone from my ear.
Well, yeah, we're stuck together, so this is just really awkward. It's like going the same direction
We're
when you
stuck
say goodbye
together.
to someone. I don't want to. I don't. Okay. We are stuck together, but
Aww.
you need one of us needs to not be.
Well, I can't help it. I just can't disconnect from you. So you
Maddox,
have to let
you
me
need to
go.
separate from me.
No.
I can't let you go. I can't. I
I'm-
tried to let you go, and you're stuck to me.
Well, I can't help it. We're just connected. What can I say? Regardless of what goes on, it's just how the phones are.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna pull off to the side of the road and take a nap or something.
Okay, I'll pull off somewhere else, I guess. Where should I pull off on? Where would you like me to pull off to? Not you. Yes. Sorry, I'm talking with someone else at the minute. Sorry, Salena, I'm talking with someone. Hello? Salena, I'm hanging up, okay?
Well, this guy's not wearing it.
Do you require a psychiatrist or a lawyer?
Well, I don't know what those things are. I'm not in trouble though, so why would I need that?
You're in trouble. You're being charged with assault, battery, and hunting without a license.
Come on, do I? Look at me.
Sir, can I ask, where have you been for the last 7
I'm
years?
the kind of man to do that.
Where have you been for the last 7 years? Do you know?
It's been 7 years already.
He just said that he doesn't know if the light he saw was the sun or not because it's not here right now. The object permanence thing, remember?
Right.
You guys have been holding me down here for 7 whole years already. Just let me out.
Does he have any legal licenses, like gun licenses? No, he doesn't.
Nope,
Okay.
no documentation. This guy's a ghost.
That's the kind of cool.
Like,
honey, can you help
that
me?
scene
This
in
is
The
too
Dark
insane,
Knight.
man. I've been holding me down here for 7 years.
You won't, sir. This lady you
I'm gonna
don't
be honest,
want to trifle with.
You starting out calling me honey ain't gonna get you anywhere. My name is
Ah.
Officer Fairdale. I can help you.
Deputy.
No untoward advances, please.
I wasn't advancing towards you because there's bars in the way.
Yep, you got me. Very funny.
I wasn't making a joke.
Faraday,
Oh.
so this one here has a bit of an object permanence issue. You're aware of what that is?
Yeah. My little brother has that.
Yeah, he's having a bit of an object permanence issue. I believe it's been a thing for a long time from the sounds of it. And, he may or may not have a bunch of animal carcasses on him from yeah, he's a bad man. Yeah, he allegedly has punched them to death.
If they were in very bad
sir?
shape, it was
Yeah,
definitely
he said
not.
that the deer looked at him wrong.
I mean, animal cruelty
Do I
is
look like the kind of man that would do that?
yes.
Yeah, animal cruelty is gonna fit here, Maddox. It's
No
cruel
person
to
shall
crush
torture,
someone's
torment,
skull and-
mutilate, or cruelly kill an animal in the wild without a lawful cause.
You see, it wasn't cruel. I was awfully kind about it.
Okay, right. I'm giving you that
smash
charge.
their head
Jesus
in with your
fucking
hands. It takes a lot of force. It's gonna take repeated hits to do that.
Yeah, it did hurt me hands a little bit, but you know, I've been doing this for 7 years. You can't just walk up now and say it's illegal or something.
Actually, we can.
So, can I ask you a question? You know, when you were hunting,
ahead.
were you dressed like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only clothes I own.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. I can't see how many clothes you own, sir, because I'm sure you're homeless. Where do you keep your clothes?
I mean, Blue, if he has object permanence, I suppose he doesn't have any other clothes.
He might. He just doesn't know where he left them.
What? I see how it is. I see what it is. You like my clothes so much that you want to trade, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
So
They
don't
match
take your
hat.
clothes off in there, or I will have to restrain you, and I don't want to. So, no getting naked, okay?
You will do it. Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't. Why would I take my clothes off? They're mine. I'm saying a trade, a barter, you could say, between me and you.
What you
tell
buying?
You're looking at me. You're thinking, man, that guy looks good. I really wish I could have a pair of clothes that look just like me and that fit my hat. And bada bing, bada boom. I just happened to rock up. So you guys locked me up because you wanted my clothes. I see how it is.
Yes. I just wanted you to just not talk when I was trying to ask you questions. Then you wanted to barter a deal, and then you struck me in the face, and now apparently you're some...
You did do that.
Animal stamper. Did you stamp on the animals, sir?
How long you been out here?
I don't own any stamps. I wasn't trying to post them or anything.
I mean, so this is a serious offense, sir. You're going to upset a lot of people up in Blaine County doing this. I mean, I'm a city boy, but still, stamping on animals is a big no-no.
Oh, is it? Are you saying I should have got a knife or something so I could stab him? All right, I'll take that. I'll take that in mind. Next time, I'll just stab him to death, and it will be all good.
No,
all right?
No, sir.
The only time you should do that is if you accidentally hit an animal with your car, and it's like the only option to humanely dispose of it. That's like the only time I'd recommend stabbing any animal, because guess what? If an animal's injured or just, completely healthy, if you approach it with a means of killing it, chances are you're going to get yourself hurt.
I would advise you, sir, to go down the DMV and get a hunting license, but at the same time, I would recommend you have sufficient training with firearms.
Why are you
Are you guys trying to light me on fire?
It's the best of legal advice I can give him, Bloom.
I guess.
I would, however, also advise you to seek a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I think if he has that many caucus on him,
that could that not avoid... Sorry, apologies. Continue.
I don't think I would recommend a hunting license.
Could we not technically suspend it? Or suggest that it be suspended since he's...
Oh, we put a note on his profile, and then we let the people at the DMV decide, unless Game Warden here has a different plan.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm all for people learning... What was that?
Sounds like someone was upstairs sneezing or something.
As long as they're not shooting.
Anyway. I'm all for people learning proper procedure and having a chance to, reform themselves.
Absolutely.
But you're gonna have to really convince me to let that happen.
Oh, I think I crashed.
I'm gonna be real honest, sir.
I'm going to put on his profile.
Can't we just chalk this up to a learning experience? How was I meant to know that I needed some kind of Fandango's fancy license?
We're chalking up to a learning experience. We're learning today that you were ignorant of the law.
Look, hunting and animal cruelty are not the same thing. Can't we just let this one all be bygones, huh? Lord have mercy. Give me the strength.
So, are we all good?
No, sir.
What? I was under the impression I was free to walk out of here.
Absolutely not.
What?
You and your rabbit feet covered in beaver guts, and you need rehabilitation.
Stop looking at my toes. I'm gonna have to charge you. Oh, maybe for you, I'll give you a pass, just this one time.
Sir, are you not on any narcotics? You're not on any prescription drugs? Do you have any family out there that are looking for you?
No one's looking for me, I swear.
People who care about you,
Just don't tell anybody
sir.
I'm here.
We don't want to alarm you or distress you, but you seem very distorted. And I say that kindly, even though I'm a bastard.
What, have I been stretched out or something? Or squished?
You don't seem relaxed.
Well, of course I'm not relaxed. I'm behind this like a metal grate for some reason.
You punched me in the face twice.
Oh, that was just...
And then you revealed that you stamped on animals and took their skin.
And crushed their head with my fist, yeah?
All right, so...
All right,
let's get you moving along. So, right now, you're looking at...
What do you say?
1 count of assault and battery, 1 count of hunting without a license, 1 count of animal cruelty, and 1 count of failure to wear safety clothing while hunting. This is a $1,500 fine with 30 months in jail. How are you going to plead today, sir?
I'm pleading. Can you not? I'm pleading here, sir. I'm pleading.
Are you pleading guilty or non-guilty?
Please. Please.
Oh, his feet are touching me.
Is that enough pleading?
Not a guy.
Have I pleaded enough to get me out of this charge?
You did ask him how he pleads, and he pled. He's a very literal man.
Can I get a guilty or not guilty?
Of
what you did? Okay, let me say it into a way that you'll understand. You stood on those animals, correct?
That is affirmative, sir. I did smash those animal skulls in with my bare hands and then ripped their and then butchered them.
And you punched me in the face, didn't you?
Oh yeah, but that was an accident.
Okay, and you went out there with the clothes you were wearing when you did that to the animals?
I think so, yeah.
And you don't have a license for that? You don't know what a license is?
Are you telling me I need a license to wear clothes?
No, sir.
Oh, no. What?
So, all these
you
things...
guys all have licenses for
all
that.
of these things you've done, you're guilty of, yes?
He's asking if you own up to your mistakes or your doings.
Yes, you're stamping, you're hitting, you did that,
Whether
yes?
whether you viewed them as mistakes or not.
So you're guilty of that?
I'm not... I don't know any guilties.
Guilt doesn't mean sinful, sir. It just means you committed to it.
He's asking, what's
I'm
the
not
way to do
married.
this?
I'm not committed to anybody.
Would you
If you're
go in
asking.
front of a judge and say that you did this stuff?
I suppose, if you want me to.
No, I'm not going to coax you in. God damn, put no contest. He's not fit to make this decision.
No, I agree. All right, so I'm going to set your fine up. This is payable within 3 weeks at the DMV, Mr. James. You'll have,
What the hell the DMV?
Department of Motor Vehicles? Is that, you asked, what is it?
Is that like a church to to the immortal engines?
And it's probably run by the same people that run the church, I'll be honest.
Oh.
Their practices are just as heinous.
How long has this guy been out here?
Specifically in the cells or out of his bunker?
I guess I spoke it.
Yeah, I don't think he did. So again, with that object permanence thing, he didn't realize it's been 7 years.
Lord.
Sorry, we were just having a private conversation. You can continue there, Mr. Juglin, Mr. Jimbo.
Yeah, call me Jim or Jimbo or
Jimbo. I'll call you what you
call me
prefer.
Jimbo.
Yeah.
Call me Jimbo.
don't forget to go to the DMV after this, okay, and pay your fine. It's been set up automatically.
I got no idea where that is.
This?
Is that somewhere in?
Phrase this?
Is that near the burger shot?
It's so far away. How do I phrase this? Do you know? Genuinely trying to be helpful here. When's the last time you made it into the city there of Los Santos, Mr. Jimbo?
I thought the city was destroyed.
Okay.
So you know when you see that big hill, the borders of your society?
Oh, we don't go over that.
No. Call a taxi. Fuck. You need to get into a yellow box?
Man in the box.
Are you guys trying to kill
Mouse
me?
and chains.
No.
I don't want to be
We're trying to
put in
keep
a
you
box.
safe from anything from the outside. All right. Well,
All right. You remember the? No. Hey, you remember the 4 wheels powered by horses? Remember that conversation?
Yes, the immortal engines.
Get into a yellow immortal engine with someone you trust because you made first contact with them. Understand? They bring you to DMV.
Anybody driving.
I'm sure you will. Tell them to bring you to the DMV.
I really don't think this is a good idea.
I mean, he needs to pay his fine.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, you're right. This isn't a good
right.
idea. You guys should just let me out.
The good idea is we get a fucking psychiatrist on the phone, but there's none around.
Okay, sir.
I'm with this lady. She's got a good idea, and the good idea is this isn't a good idea. Just let me out of here.
I'm very concerned about this
we are
situation.
not gonna do that.
We need to bring this to the attention of someone. He's going to get a gun.
Who?
I don't know, doctor.
We're not going to let him get a gun. We're not.
Then we need to get a judge to suspend his licenses. This is until he has a psych eval, which...
Do you understand it's been 7 years?
I've been down here for that long, really?
No.
No, not down here. I'm talking
I need to nap, so I have to
outside.
send him, unless you want to.
But
I can send him, but also we should.
But I'm not outside.
I don't know. Let's put copious notes on his profile.
All right, I have to just sleep a minute because my
So I've
phone's
only
stuck.
been outside for 7. That's that make you 7 years old.
I have to have a quick nap and a piss. I'll be right back.